Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're doing well. Welcome to another video and welcome back to another weekly vlog. It's been a little while since you've seen a vlog. Hopefully my vacation vlog will go up before this one, so then it really won't be that long until you've seen a vlog, but it's the first time you're seeing a reading vlog from me in a little while. It is the first day of September. Happy fall. What? I cannot believe we are already in September of 2021. Where the hell did the year go? But I'm also really excited because I have a very fun TBR. If you guys have seen my TBR videos, you guys know we have a lot of books to read this month. So what better way to start off this vlog than telling you what I'm going to start with from my very large TBR. Let me just show you the TBR cart because it's ridiculous. So we have this side of the TBR cart, which is pretty much all of the hardcovers. Oh, but wait, there's more. Yeah. All of these books I also still have to read this month, and these three here. A Little Life I've decided to put on hold. I know you guys are super excited for that one, but I'm just not having a great time with it, so I'm putting that one on hold for a little while. But yeah, this is my insane TBR for the month. Yeah. Okay, so there are a few books that I already have audiobooks for, so I know what I'm going to start with today. And that is going to be On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous by Ocean Vuong, which is actually perfect because it is a very short book. It's only 240 pages, so not too bad at all. I'm going to listen to this one on my way to and from work. I started a new job this week, so that's why I didn't vlog on Monday and Tuesday. I'm still like getting into the swing of things. But yes, I started a new job on Monday, and so I am now back in an office. So if I have some downtime while I'm working, I will listen to some more of this one. I am planning on finishing this today. I basically have to read a book a day in order to finish this TBR. I don't know what I was thinking, but it is what it is. And then the only other ones that I have audiobooks for right now are Sadie, but I'm technically supposed to be buddy reading this one next week, so I'm hoping that I can renew my loan through the library to get this one again because I do want to listen to the audiobook of this one because I've heard it's fantastic and it's the way to go. And then if I can squeeze this one in today, I will read The Prince and the Dressmaker just because it's a graphic novel and it's short. That'll give me 2 books down today, and then if I have a day where I'm not able to pick something up, then at least I'll have some leeway by reading 2 books in one day. So I'm going to take this one to work with me today, and we'll see what I decide about Sadie. I have no idea what I'm going to do with that one. But I do have other audiobooks available. I have Skyward available. I have Wolf Song available. I have The Night Circus available. I have Would Like to Meet available. Neon Gods is available. The 9th book in the Series of Unfortunate Events book series is available. Let's see, what else do I have? This TBR cart is too heavy, doesn't want to move. I also have Liar available. And I can read here at Leslie and Atlantis anytime since they don't have an audiobook on that one. So, yeah, I have plenty of things that I could start with. I just don't know what else I want to read in the moment. Don't know what I'm in the mood for, but I know that I'm going to read this one today. So, that is my update. I'm going to head off to work now. Hopefully the traffic isn't bad. And I will talk to you guys when I get off. Hi guys. It is now the afternoon at some point. It's 6:15. And I just got home from work a little while ago. Actually, I got home a while ago and I went to the store and bought some stuff. I'll show you guys that in a second. But I wanted to show you guys where I am in my book that I'm currently reading, what I picked up book-wise at the store, and my plans for the rest of the week. I was kind of thinking about it during my day today and trying to figure out what I want to do. And so I'm going to let you know. So I did pick up On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous by Ocean Vuong. I'm currently halfway through. I have been listening to this to and from work and on my lunch. I didn't have time to listen to it during the day, but I did have time on my lunch to pick this up and read it. So far, I don't really have like any intense feelings for the book. It's very interestingly written. The writing style is beautiful. The thought and time that went into writing such beautiful prose is amazing. However, I'm just like struggling with the actual like characters of the book. This is a very character-driven book following basically, you don't actually ever get his name, but everyone calls him Little Dog. And it's him telling his life story to his mom through letters. And it's all very ambiguous, and it jumps around a lot, and it's very, it doesn't follow a linear timeline, so it can be kind of confusing when you're listening to it. But overall, it's not terrible. I'm enjoying the writing style, and I'm enjoying some parts of the book. Other parts are a little more dull than, I would prefer, but it is what it is. So far, I'm enjoying it. I will definitely give you my thoughts once I finish this. I'm planning on just sitting down and finishing the rest of this tonight. I can't say the word finishing right now. I don't know why. But that is my plan for that. And then when I was at the store, Target changed their color of their stickers. Doesn't matter. They shouldn't put stickers on the books at all. Besides the point, I picked up Nature of Witches by Rachel Griffin. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I did it for this. It was the Under the Dust jacket that got me. And this is giving me like October vibes, so I'm hoping to pick this up around October. I didn't even read the blurb. Everyone's been talking about this right now, but I just figured I would go in blind and see if I like it. It looks like it's going to be a really interesting nature atmospheric fantasy, so I'm excited for that one. And then as for what I've decided in regards to what I'm going to read this week, I am going to read The Princess and the Dressmaker, like I talked about this morning. But I'm also going to read The One by Kira Cass. I do have this on audiobook through the library, and my loan is going to end soon, so I need to get this one. I also just got the audiobook for The Night Circus today, so I wasn't planning on reading that one anytime soon, but I have 21 days on the audiobook for that one because I'm doing it through a different library that has longer hold times. But those are the 3 books for sure that I'm going to focus on in the next few days. Hopefully I will get these 2 done today. I will work on this one tomorrow, and if I happen to finish this one tomorrow, then I'm going to work on the Carnivorous Carnival by Lemony Snicket, the 9th book in the series of Unfortunate Events series. So that's going to be my goal for the next few days. It is a holiday weekend, and I have a little wedding to go to on Sunday, but other than that, I don't really have a ton of plans. I think Isaac wants to go to Knott's Berry Farm, but since we have passes, I don't plan on being there all day, so I'm hoping to get a good amount of reading done. But that's my plan. I've been taking my newest book sleeve with me to and from work, and I've been loving it. This is an Illumicrate book sleeve. Or is this Fairy Loot? It's my Fairy Loot, actually, and I love it. It zips. It has a nice fluffy inside. It's nice and big. It's probably my new favorite book sleeve. So that's that. That's my only updates. I'll probably show you guys what I picked up at Target in regards to like work stuff a little bit later. But right now I'm going to relax, sit down, try to finish my book, and let you guys know what I thought. I'm gonna log this into my spreadsheet, find a home for it because I don't have any space, and just chill out with my husband. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Good morning. It is currently Thursday morning. I am just getting ready for work. I currently just spilled coffee. Am I weak? No. Coffee all over my floor. So that was a fun ride. Poor Jack Sparrow got coffee all over everything. But that's my morning. I've just finished getting ready. But I wanted to give you guys an update on the book that I read last night, and that is On Earth, We're Briefly Gorgeous. This is by Ocean Vuong, and I know I talked about this yesterday, and I was saying that I didn't quite know how I felt about this book and where I stood with it, and I think that I still don't quite know. I ended up running it through Copile, and it came out at a 3-star. Now, I think that this rating is very subjective to myself, and based off of what I like and my enjoyment in books. Do I believe that this book has wonderful, beautiful merit? And yes, the answer is 100% yes. And I think that if you were reading this book at the right time, with the right frame of mind, with enough intellect to be able to read between the lines in this book, I think this could definitely be a 5-star read for you. I think that you would 100% enjoy it, and there's something beautiful and touching and deeply sorrowful about this book that made it so beautifully well done. The writing is impeccable, but I'm just not smart enough to understand what the hell he's talking about. And so it just made it really, really hard to like read this and feel connected to the story in more ways than one, unfortunately. It's a very sad story about a son writing to his mother about their complicated relationship, and it touches on a lot of really important topics: drug addiction, homosexuality, domestic abuse, schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, mental health, death, grief, moving on. It's definitely some really touching topics in this short amount of pages. But the writing style was just a little bit too detailed and flowery and prose for me to get a grasp of what I was reading, and it just felt like the book was lacking that oomph that it needed to hit somewhere deep within me. So I gave it a 3-star. I think my enjoyment was there for the most part, and some of the things that were in this book really hit hard. There's a particular quote in here that I wrote down that I really, really loved. it's gonna sound interesting, but the quote was, we made fiction with each other, but fiction of everything else. Wait, no. We made friction with each other and made fiction of everything else. And that's just a beautiful quote that that really resonated with me, and I really enjoyed that, but it just wasn't the book for me, unfortunately. So I probably won't be keeping this, but I think that if you are looking for a book that kind of has those type of themes and is really beautifully written, then you might enjoy this. It just wasn't a book for me. So there's that. I wasn't able to read anything else last night. I got really tired. Working this new job, I wake up at 6:30 every morning, and I'm now going to bed around 10:30 because I'm just so exhausted by the end of the day. So I didn't get a chance to read The Prince and the Dressmaker, but that is what I want to read when I get home tonight. Hopefully, I did film 2 videos last night as well, so that took up a good portion of my time. But today I'm going to listen to The One by Kira Cass. Wish me luck. I'm not looking forward to that, but I just wanted to quickly show you what I bought for my job before I make my lunch and head out of here. So I bought a notebook. I'm obsessed with this notebook. It kind of looks like a planner, but it's actually just different sections of the notebook broken up by dividers, which I absolutely love. It is absolutely stunning. I'm a huge Marvel fan, so not Marvel. Well, I am that too, but Marvel. And this is just everything that I could have wanted and more in a notebook, and I'm obsessed with it. So there's that. I'm kind of like mad that I bought this for Rick because I kind of want that for myself, but it's fine. I bought some pens, pretty simple and self-explanatory. I bought just like a little set of, these have magnets. I don't think I'm going to use those, but push pins, those little binder clamps, and then paper clips. I have little ceramic bowls that I had from my last office job that I'm going to put those in. I bought a ruler, just like a little metal ruler. Some highlighters, which I definitely needed. A few more things. I just bought a pair of scissors that kind of go really well with my marble notebook because it's gray and black, and then some Post-it notes. So it's pretty boring stuff, but I need to go grab my pencil holder. I have a really pretty gold pencil holder. My fan, because it's hot as hell where I work. I also needed to pick up an extension cord, but I forgot, so I don't even know if I'm going to be able to plug in my fan. Send help. But that is my little mini haul for my work stuff. So now I'm gonna go pack my lunch, make myself a smoothie for breakfast, and I will talk to you guys when I get home. Hi guys, I just wanted to come on here and give you an update on my reading today. I have read some more of The One by Kira Cass. I am currently on page 174. A good chunk of the way through this. I think I'm about 50-ish% of the way through. It looks about that way. Thoughts? I'm enjoying this one a little bit more than books 1 and 2. I didn't love books 1 or 2 really, but I decided to continue on with the series just because it's the last book in the trilogy and I wanted to see how it ended. I had enough interest that I was willing to keep going. However, I'm not expecting this to be anything more than what it is, just a quick, easy read. However, I will say that I'm enjoying this book a little bit more than book 2. But the issues that I had with book 1 and book 2 is just, I don't like America. I don't think that she is a fun, likable character. I think she's super annoying. She makes stupid choices. She's very jaded in her way of life, and she is not very, she's not very willing to budge on her mindsets. And sometimes that can be frustrating, especially when there's so much political stuff going on. She's just like, I'm gonna do my own way, and I don't care who gets hurt, and I don't care who I mess up in the process. And it's frustrating. It's just frustrating. And we all know she's gonna end up with Maxon. Sorry if that's a spoiler, but it's really not. Like, you go into this story with the idea that she's going to win this election, and yeah, she just throws her relationship with him away at every chance she gets, and it's so frustrating. So I'm making my way through. I'm definitely going to try to finish it tonight before I head off to bed. I think I can do it. This reads really quickly. The words on the page are like big, standard for YA. I'm not really worried about getting this one finished. I do want to try to get The Prince and the Dressmaker read today if I am able to do so. However, I still need to film my wrap up and edit it to get it up tomorrow because it's going up tomorrow. I filmed 2 videos yesterday and neither one was my wrap up, so I'm not super proud of that, but that's okay. That's okay. And then after that, the only other book that I wanted to read this week for sure was The Carnivorous Carnival by Lemony Snicket. And I really don't think this one's going to take me very long at all. It's about 200 pages, but these are short with lots of words on the page, so I don't think this is going to be a problem in the slightest. And then after that, I don't really know what I want to read, if I'm being honest. I might pick up Neon Gods by Katie Robert, just because it just sounds like it's going to be amazing, and I read smut really, really fast, so I don't think it's going to take me too long at all. So maybe I'll add that one to my pile of things I would like to finish this week. I'm trying to stay up on my book a day, so I definitely need to finish this one today for sure, but that is my update. I will keep you guys posted once I'm done filming my wrap-up, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Good morning, friends. Happy Friday. It is another good morning. I got up and got ready for work. I was watching a little bit of Booktube. I forgot to mention this yesterday. This is such a random tidbit, but I love Books and Lala. Kayla's channel is fantastic, but not that she needs any more, push to go to her channel, because she's fantastic otherwise, and she has plenty of followers to do all of that for her. But if you guys haven't watched her most recent video where she buys book accessories high and drunk, it is probably one of, if not the most entertaining videos that I've ever watched. It was so hilarious, and I highly recommend you go watch it if you're okay with people filming under the influence of whatever substance they choose to do. So I would highly recommend you watch it because it was so funny. It was so funny. Kayla is just so entertaining, so she's funny all around anyways, but when you get some stuff in her system, oh man, it was so funny. So I highly recommend you go watch that. I just wanted to give you guys an update. Again, is another day where I didn't get to read The Prince and the Dressmaker. I ended up getting done editing my video and putting it up for you guys at like 11 o'clock. And now with my new job, like, I get tired at 10, and I was out for the count. So I'm hoping that tonight is the night. However, I am going roller skating with my family tonight, so I don't know how much reading I'm going to get done, which kind of is putting me off from the books I'm going to read. I want to read Neon Gods, but I want to finish it in one day because I'm trying to stick on my challenge of reading one book in one day. So I'm thinking that this is going to be the better bet, but I'm not excited to read this one as I'm excited to read this one. So I think I am going to read the Carnivorous Carnival today, but if I change my mind, I will let you guys know. I'm going to finish drinking my coffee. I'm going to head off to work. I have a fall mug. Happy fall, y'all. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun to say happy fall. I love fall. It's the best season. At some point during this vlog, I will show you guys that I put up my fall decorations. So I'll show you guys around my little humble abode and show you guys my fall decorations, but I have to head off to work, so I will talk to you guys when I get back. Hello friends, I am just updating you now that I'm back home from work. I've been home for a little bit. I had to go to the store and grab some stuff for dinner, but I wanted to give you guys an update on my reading. I have finished the Lemony Snicket book, The Carnivorous Carnival. This is the 9th book in the series, and it was a 3-star. I'm kind of getting a little irritated now because this is now my 3rd book in a row that has been a mediocre 3-star read. And I wouldn't say that On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous was a mediocre, but it was a 3-star, and the one was a 3-star, and this has been a 3-star, so I'm really hoping that the next book that I read, picks it back up, because I don't want to keep reading like 3-star lame books. But it was okay. I think that this series is not my age range, and it's not meant for me, and I really had to spend a lot of time like suspending my disbelief and trying to like just think of it as a young kid's book and know that I'm not the audience for that. But I don't think that I could have rated it any higher than I did. This far into the series, it's just very repetitive and like overdone, and I just kind of want to get to the end so I know what happens. But I still have to read 3 more books or 4 more books in order to get there, so there's that. I am currently reading an ebook called Sinner's Playground. It is a reverse harem book series. Every time I'm in like a reading rut, I tend to fall back into smut, so I'm reading that one right now. I don't plan on prioritizing it at all. If I finish it soon, I finish it soon. If not, then it's not that big of a deal. And then I have an Illumicrate box that I wanted to unbox for you guys. I don't know if this is my monthly box or if this is my special edition box. I'm not really sure what this is, but we're gonna open it up together and take a look. Okay, it is the monthly box. September's theme is To the Bitter End. I believe that is a spoiler for next month. And the August theme is Dark Academia. So yeah, let's take a look and see what's inside. This is my first Illumicrate box, like full-on Illumicrate box. Everything else I've received has been Fairy Loot and Owlcrate. So we got some washi tape. I believe I got washi tape in an Owlcrate Junior box recently, and I do love a good washi tape, and this washi tape is very cute. One of them has books, the other one has like papers and stuff, and then this one down here has maybe more books. It's kind of hard to see in this lighting, but this is very, very cute. I don't know if that's gonna focus very well on the actual washi tape, but it's cute. Let's see, we have Athena, Goddess of Wisdom collectible saucer. So I just realized I have so many saucers like that I use as like ring dishes and stuff. I don't really need any more. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this because I have so many. But let's take a look and see. Ooh, actually this is really, really pretty though. I guess you could use it for like a teacup. But I don't really drink a lot of tea that requires a teacup, but honestly that is stunning. It's stunning. So pretty. Okay, we have some tabs, some dark academia dark academia tabs. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this. This lighting is trash, hot trash, but this is very, very cute. There's tabs to use in my books, which I love. Oh, it's a teacup that's gonna go with my saucer. I was gonna say I could use it for a teacup. It came with a teacup. Duh. Oh my god, this teacup is so cute. It's so tiny and cute. Oh my god, look at it. It is so cute. Look at that. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. And then there is the beautiful Athena right there. Goddess of war? Sure. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I brushed up on my mythology. And then we have this very undescript box here that I don't know what it is, but we're about to find out. And then it looks like maybe a notebook at the bottom there, and then the book. So let's see what is in here. Oh, it's one of their tins. Oh my gosh, I've been seeing everybody that has these, and I'm like, dang, I want one, and now I have one. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This says, a guide to secret societies, rituals, and histories and conspiracies. It says the same thing on the front, a guide to secret societies, and on the back it says discover closely guarded secrets and clandestine agendas. And that is what it looks like. It is absolutely, positively stunning. I love this. Love it, love it, love it. We have a little thing here. Let's see what this is. It is the monthly pin, Illumicrate monthly pin. There is what it looks like. I believe this is the book pin. So really cool. Love that book with the snakes or octopus. I'm not really sure. Very cool. Then we have this here, notebook. Ooh, this is cool. It's a reading notebook. This is so friggin' cool. I'm just gonna kind of like flip through the pages here. I don't like the material of this notebook, unfortunately, but this is what it looks like on the inside. It's all pre-planned out, so you don't have to do any work in there. You just have to fill it in, which I love, especially if you like aesthetic journals, reading journals that you can use that you don't have to do any hard work in. This is the one for you, and that is what the front looks like. The reason I don't like this material is because I have sweaty hands all the time, and it leaves like dark fingerprints on it, and I hate that. So, but other than that, that is a really cool notebook to have, especially because I haven't been bullet journaling recently, so that'd be nice to fall back on if I decide not to do a full spread. I see spread edges already. Illumicrate and Fairy Loop, don't do it every time, and it's hard to talk, let me tell you. Ooh, this book is stunning. The Devil Makes Three is the book. It's by Tori Bavallino? Sure. The devil seeks his due from two unsuspecting students. This cover, honestly, is stunning, and there are the beautiful blue sprayed edges. This is probably one of my favorite covers I've ever seen. The marbling on here is to die for. I freaking love this. Oh my goodness. And then the end pages are absolutely stunning. We have some beautiful embossing there on the front, and that is what the spine looks like. This book is all around absolutely, positively beautiful. I freaking love this. Okay. When Tess and Elliot stumble upon an ancient book hidden in a secret tunnel beneath their school library, they accidentally release a devil from his book-bound prison, and he'll stop at nothing to stay free. He'll manipulate all the ink in the library books to do his bidding. He'll murder in the stacks, and he'll bleed into every inch of Tess's life until his freedom is permanent. Forced to work together, Tess and Elliot have to find a way to retrap the devil before he kills everyone they know and love, including increasingly each other. And compared to what the devil has in store for them, school stresses suddenly don't seem so bad after all. This sounds like it's going to be a very interesting dark academia book. I'm in love with this. This book needs to go like on display somewhere. It's stunning. Oh my god. I don't think I've seen a prettier book other than my love, House of Earth and Blood. This is probably second. Oh my god, it's stunning. But yeah, I now need to find a place and home for all of these things. The only problem with getting so many book boxes is I get like so many trinkets like this and things that go on my bookshelves that I just don't have space for. So I need to get more bookshelves or find new and creative ways to use the things that are sent to me because I'm running out of space to put them. But that is my update for now. I plan on maybe starting one of these. I keep bringing these up and not reading them, but hopefully I can actually read this. But I am going roller skating tonight, so we'll see how that works. But I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Goodbye.
Here we go again. Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again. Call my bluff, I'ma be here till the end.
Okay, so I'm just coming on here to let you guys know I haven't done any reading, but I did start drinking my very first fall drink of the season. I got a pumpkin cream foam ice something cold brew. I couldn't even remember. Yeah, it's a pumpkin cream cold brew, and I added 1 extra pump of French vanilla syrup in here. It's not the best thing I've ever had in my life, but it's fall, and I will take it where I can get it. But I hope you guys are having a happy start of fall. I'm pretty sure September is the start of fall, right? We're gonna say that it is. Anyways, that's my update. I'm planning on reading The Prince and the Dressmaker today. I'm actually gonna read it today because it's my 4th book for the month, so that's my plan. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, so I spent most of my night / day really hanging out with my grandma and running some errands. My husband is currently off playing poker with his friends, so it's just me tonight. Well, for the next hour or so. Should be heading home soon, but yeah, I'm just chilling. So I'm officially, finally gonna read The Prince and the Dressmaker. I've been saying I'm gonna read this for like 5 days now, and it's time. It is time to finally read this. I don't think it's gonna take me too long. It is a graphic novel, so hopefully it won't, take up my whole night. I don't think it will, but I am excited to read this one. I believe this has LGBTQI plus. Well, I know it has LGBTQI plus representation in it. This is also a gift from Caitlin over at the Lit Review, so thank you so much. This says Prince Sebastian is looking for a bride, or rather, his parents are looking for one for him. Looking for one for him. Sebastian is too busy hiding his secret life from everyone. At night, he puts on daring dresses and takes Paris by storm as a fabulous lady, the hottest fashion icon in the world capital of fashion. Sebastian's secret weapon is his brilliant dressmaker, Francis, his best friend and one of the only 2 people who knows the truth. Sometimes this boy wears dresses, but Francis's dreams of greatness and being someone's secret weapon means being a secret forever. How long can Frances defer her dreams to protect her friend? Jen Wig weaves an exuberantly romantic tale of identity, young love, art, and family. A fairy tale for any age. The Prince and the Dressmaker will steal your heart. Oh, I love it. But I am really excited to give this one a go. So I'm gonna sit down and read this, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I'm doing my final update for the night. I sat down, read, I'm dropping things. I sat down, read, and finished The Prince and the Dressmaker by Jen Wing, and I really, really loved it. It was so cute, it was so sweet, it was just so empowering. I loved it so much. The art style in here is super cute. Let me just flip open this and show you guys. The art style in here is really, really, maybe not that far. I don't want spoilers, but the art style is just super friggin' adorable. It's so cute. I love it. There were just pages of just art and then, of course, text and art. And it was just so well done. I really enjoyed it. It does have LGBTQI plus themes, but it's not specifically labeled here in the book, which was also really nice. I think it's either YA or middle grade. But either way, it was really well done. I really liked the art style. I really liked the characters. I thought they were really cute. And the ending of this book was just so perfect and everything that I wanted and everything that you need when it comes to talking about topics that, I feel like everyone else is uncomfortable with, and just learning to be yourself and be open with who you are. It's just so good. It's so good. It's so good. I loved it. Thank you, Caitlin, for sending it over to me. It definitely brought a smile to my face. I was sad when it was over because I just wanted more, and it was just so cute. So 5 stars. Loved it. I am so tired. I have to get up early to do my cousin's makeup for her sister's wedding tomorrow. So I have to wake up early to do that, and then I have to get ready and do my makeup and get ready and dressed and all that. So I don't know how much more I'll get reading, how much more reading that I'll get done tonight, but tomorrow. I'm so tired. Good night. Hello friends, I just wanted to come on here and give you guys a quick update. Don't mind the AC. We just got home, so we're trying to cool down the house a little bit, but I just wanted to give you guys an update. I didn't do too much reading today. I woke up this morning and read a few pages, 50 pages of Neon Gods, before I had to do my cousin's makeup and then get myself ready and made up to go to the wedding that I was going to today. So we went to the wedding. We went over to my father-in-law's house and hung out with him for a little while. He barbecued and made dinner, so that was really nice. I have still been listening to the audiobook and the ebook of Sinner's Playground. I'm about like 70% of the way through that. It's a very large ebook. It's like 650 pages, something like that. So I'm slowly making my way through that, but I'm hoping to finish that hopefully in the next couple of days. And then I'm going to sit down right now and try to read as much as I can of Neon Gods before I get obscenely tired and go to sleep. I have been tired for the last like 5 hours and I'm really tired, but I do want to get some more reading done because this will unfortunately be the only day the only day so far this month that I haven't finished a book, and it's only the 5th, so it's not that big of a deal. But I wanted to like stay on my track of reading a book a day, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I still have like I don't know, let's see, Neon Gods. I still have about 300 pages of this book to read, so I don't think that's gonna happen. But that's okay. That was my update for now. I will probably update you guys tomorrow and close out this vlog. But until then, I will talk to you then. Hi friends, I just wanted to come on here and talk over the books that I was able to read this week and close out this vlog. I'm very proud of my reading this week. I was able to read 5 books in 5 days and move on to a 6th book. So that's really, really exciting. I just wanted to go ahead and share my total thoughts with you guys and what these books complete for each readathon that I'm currently in the middle of, and then close out this vlog. So let's do it. Okay, so obviously none of these books fit into the Fall into Reading-a-thon because I haven't started that yet, but I am currently in the middle of Becca's Bookopoly-a-thon as well as the Magical Readathon, so I figured that I would talk that over. So the first book that I read this month was just from my bingo, and that was On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous. This is by Ocean Vuong. I liked this book. I didn't love this book. It was a 3-star for me, but I could see how it would be a 5-star for somebody else. I think that it's really beautifully written. It has some wonderful merit to it. It definitely feels bioautographical. What is that a word? Bioautographical. Sure, we'll roll with it. It definitely felt like this was a real story, which kind of was hard to wrap my head around and separate fiction from fact. And the writing was just a little bit too fancy and beautiful and smart for me. It made me feel super unintelligent, like reading some of these prose and these metaphors, and I just didn't understand where the author was trying to go. And that's a me thing, not the book thing. And I think that somebody else reading this could totally get so much out of it and a lot of merit from it. It just wasn't the book for me, unfortunately, but I did still enjoy it, and I would still recommend it for readers that like things like this. Just if you don't like heavy, fancy prose or lots of metaphorical writing, and I don't think that you would enjoy this one, but it has merit, and I will give it that. And then for Becca's Bookopoly-a-thon, I read one of my chance cards, which was The One by Kira Cass. I cannot say that I loved this book, but I did give it a 3-star. I think this is my favorite book of the series, which is not saying much, seeing as I gave the first book a low 3-star, the second book a 2-star, and this one is, again, another 3-star, but it was definitely the strongest, but I think it was because it was the ending, and I was ready for it to be over. I can't say too much about this because it is a series, but I read it. I am glad that it's no longer going to be on my shelves. I don't know what else to say about that. Look forward to this in an unhaul. Then for my TBR bingo, I read A Series of Unfortunate Events. This was a random number generator. And I read The Carnivorous Carnival by Lemony Snicket. Again, I gave this one a 3-star. It was a very large 3-star heavy week, unfortunately. But we did end up moving past that, which is great. But again, this is just not for me. It's not my particular age range. It's not my particular style of reading. If I was reading this when I was a kid and I'm now rereading it as an adult, I think I would have a little bit more attachment to the story. But since this is my first time reading the series, it's a little bit repetitive. It's a little bit boring at some points. And I had to take, because it took me so long to get back into this world, it took me a long time to suspend my disbelief enough to enjoy it. I gave it a 3-star. It's a cute read. It's just not something that I ever see myself like gravitating towards or like loving. Okay, up next we have a book that was on my bingo TBR, and this was for a buzzword, and the buzzword was like a title in the title, so Prince and the Dressmaker, and I loved this graphic novel. I gave it a 5-star. It was so cute. It was so beautiful. It was so just inspiring, and I loved it. The art style in here was cute. Everything about this graphic novel was everything that I wanted it to be. If you guys have not read this, please do. Thank you again to Caitlin for sending this over to me because I absolutely loved it. It brought a smile to my face, and it was just so beautiful. It's so inclusive. It's so awe-inspiring. It's so powerful. It was just so well done, and I loved it so much. And finally, the last book that I finished was Neon Gods by Katie Robert. This fits for my magical readathon for the Ashton Tree, and this also fits for my Becca's Bookopoly-thon for the Prompt Gods. I picked this one, and I really, really enjoyed this. I don't think I mentioned what this book is about, but this is a Hades and Persephone retelling in a very ultra-modern world. Basically, the main characters of the story live in the city called Olympus. It's basically like a New York, but in this town you have the very definite sides of this section. You have the upper side, which hosts most of the big 13 gods, and then you have the river Styx, which is on the very lower end and is said to be ruled by the myth, the legend Hades. And Persephone ends up being betrothed to Zeus, and he's very well known for being a cruel husband and a cruel leader. And the 3 wives before her have mysteriously died. And so she was like, no, I don't want any part of this. So she runs away and finds herself on the edge of the borders between the upper side and the lower side. And while running for her life, she crashes over the bridge into the river Styx, and she's now a part of Hades' world. Persephone doesn't know that Hades is a real thing. She, like everyone else, thought he was a myth, but he is a very real person who is just, I loved Hades' character. He's very well known for being the boogeyman and the bad person on this side of town until you really meet him and you see the underside of what he really is and the persona that he puts on. But the person that he is underneath all that is just such a good, crazy, fun ride, and I loved every second of it. It's also a smutty book. Katie Robert specializes in that. It is BDSM, so if you are at all turned away from that, please know that going in. But it was just so well done. I liked the character arc, I liked the story, I liked the sex. It was hot, it was steamy, it was everything I wanted it to be. I gave this one a 5-star. It was just so much fun, and I highly recommend this one. And then as I'm filming this, I was able to finish a final book that I didn't talk about in this vlog. So I will talk about this one a little bit more in my upcoming vlog, so I can give you guys a little bit more thoughts since this outro is very long. But A Strange Hymn is one that I picked up, and then I'm in the middle of another couple books. So if you guys are interested in seeing the rest of my progress through the rest of my readathon, stay tuned for the rest of these vlogs. But that is the end of this video. I really, really hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know down below if you read any of these, if you liked them, what your thoughts are, or if they're at the top of your TBR. I would love to know your thoughts on that as well. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And of course, leave any comments, questions, and suggestions in the comment section below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.